Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle Court Jai-Alai. Tonight's game day will feature the Renegades and the Devils. And with that, I want to welcome everybody into another edition of the Winter 25 Battle Court season. I'm Andrew Blackman, joined as always by Stu Nyman to bring you this matchup of all doubles matches between the Renegades and the Devils. How you doing today, Stu?
I'm doing great. Any day we play Battle Court is a great day, period.
Well, let's take a look here at those season standings as we do before. First game of all these game days, first match of all these game days, should we say. Look at the Fireballs all the way down at the bottom of our standings just this past Friday night. 2 game day wins, including 5-point days, back-to-back days on Friday and Monday. They are all the way up into second place. A chance for the Devils to move back up and into that final playoff spot. See, 1.5 points for Cyclones, Devils, and Warriors. Top 4 teams in this Winter 25 season will advance to the playoffs come May. We get started here in the top division of doubles. Again, all matches today will feature doubles teams. Beginning in Division 1, Goixerri and Urbieta going up against Jairo and Nicolas. Earlier matchup this season was won by Goixerri and Urbieta. Straight set victory, 6-4, 6-3. And this is the third and final game day between these two teams in the regular season. The first one back on the 24th of January, won by the Renegades 4-2. The second one, February 3rd, was a 3-3 tie. Renegades have the serve to begin all matches today. Ready to begin match number 1.
There's the serve by Goixerri. We begin. Jairo picks it. Cortada scores. Aggressive play puts the Devils on the board first. Jairo and Nicolas get the first point. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
And that's what the Devils need to see from Jairo. He has to be aggressive. I mean, every other player in Division 1 that's a front quarter is averaging at least 3 kills per match. Jairo only has 1 this season across 2 matches. And first point, comes out aggressively, picks the serve, and kills it with a cortada. Well done.
Here's a catch by Nicolas, backhand from the 12 line. Nicolas deep in the backcourt from the forehand. Urbieta's there. Backhand from the 13 to the inside. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, fired from the forehand of Goixerri. Here's Jairo. Nicolas up high, backhand from the 12 line. There's a backhand by Urbieta. Robote, the rebound off the back wall, at the side wall, saved by Jairo. Goixerri looking for the Robote, makes the play on the forehand. Jairo from the right side, hard to the inside, and Urbieta's there. Robote forehand. Nicolas on the backhand from the 12. Beautiful catch at the side wall by Urbieta, deep in the backcourt. Here's the catch by Goixerri, hard to the inside. Backhand by Nicolas. Jairo up high, backhand from the 8 line to the inside. Urbieta is there. Robote by Goixerri. Big bounce, stopped by Nicolas at the 11 line. Low and hard to the inside. Urbieta is there in the backcourt. Backhand to pass. Robote forehand. Here's Jairo from the 8 line. Beautiful catch by Nicolas at the 12. Urbieta's there. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta rifled from the forehand of Goixerri, caught beautifully by Nicolas. Urbieta forehand by Goixerri. That's made on the forehand of Nicolas. Backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Nicolas from the 11 line. Urbieta, that rebound off the back wall, played by Goixerri to the inside. Nicolas is there. Big bounce brought down by Nicolas on the left side. Backhand to the corner. Urbieta's there. Urbieta hard to the inside. Nicolas, beautiful catch at the side wall. That takes a Magic City bounce. Goixerri gets out there, reads it perfectly, makes the save. Here's Nicolas. Backhand. Jairo from the 8 line. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta left side, high to the front wall by Goixerri. Goixerri again to the left side of Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Oh, Magic City bounce in and out of the cesta. A well-played point by all 4 players. 2 points for Jairo and Nicolas. Jairo serves.
Urbieta, top 5 in catch rate in Division 1 this season. I mean,
just got eaten up there. Yeah.
98.7%. I mean, and he's gotten 1 or 2 Magic City bounces too. So, you know, if it comes to him in the backcourt, better believe that's going to go in the basket, and the rally will continue.
Low, hard backhand to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Backhand by Goixerri, wall to wall from the left side. Urbieta forehand by Jairo. Urbieta forehand, sidearm by Goixerri to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Urbieta, left side by Goixerri. Urbieta forehand, shot straight back. This one caught by Urbieta. Urbieta sends it to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Urbieta, left side by Goixerri. Filo Urbieta lands in and scores. Perfectly executed. That's the first point for the Renegades. Goixerri and Urbieta. Goixerri has the serve.
We talk about a change of pace. I mean, Goixerri just whipped that one to the outside. So creative with the shot making, whether he catches the ball in the air or off the Urbieta, he has the utmost confidence and really precision too, that he can beat you from anywhere at any time with any side of his body, right or left.
Powerful serve by Goixerri. Caught and returned by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Urbieta, Jairo makes the play. To the inside it goes, and Urbieta's there. Backhand to the inside. Here's the backhand by Urbieta again. Passing out to the Urbieta. Jairo shoots it straight back. Urbieta to the inside. Nicolas, tough catch at the side wall. Goixerri to the inside. Catch by Nicolas. Urbieta. Tough save there by Jairo. That clears the overhead screen. Urbieta floating. Played by Goixerri to the inside. Beautiful catch overhead made by Nicolas. Low and hard from the forehand of Nicolas. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Urbieta to the forehand of Jairo. Goixerri on the Urbieta. Dropping. Save to the inside. Big bounce. Urbieta moves up, makes a fine catch. Jairo pulls this out of the air at the 8 line. Powerful backhand, Urbieta. Backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta now from the 12 line. Catch deep in the backcourt by Urbieta. Hard throw to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Powerful forehand Urbieta by Jairo. Goixerri makes the save. Good scoop by Jairo. He changes it up, puts it inside, and Urbieta's there. Powerful forehand by Nicolas. Goixerri on the Urbieta, turns it back to the inside. Nicolas takes it on the bounce. Here's the backhand. Jairo will take this in the air. Backhand, low and hard, stopped by Goixerri. Goixerri winds up, change up to the inside. Nicolas takes off. He gets there. Tremendous catch at the 7 line. Urbieta forehand by Jairo. Oh, taken on the forehand of Urbieta in the backcourt. This ball's crossing and caught by Nicolas. Scoop attempt tipped in the front court. 3 points for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Jairo serves.
Well, after Jairo picked that first serve, it's been very patient style of play for the Devils. You see what that does to an aggressive player like Goixerri. I mean, he's scooping it up there on the move up at the 6 line when Urbieta hasn't really missed anything all year back behind him.
You never want to feel pressure to throw something or make something happen. If it's there, take it. Take the shot if it's there, but don't force it.
Yeah, but that was a tough scoop, and the Devils a 3-1 lead.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta to the inside, scooped up by Nicolas at the 12 line. Urbieta forehand by Jairo. Goixerri cuts it off the 9. Powerful backhand, caught in the air by Nicolas. Urbieta to the inside, stopped by Nicolas again. Backhand, passing to the corner, and Urbieta's there. Urbieta forehand, straight back. Beautiful catch by Nicolas. A backhand hits the overhead screen, which is out of play. 2 points for Goixerri and Urbieta of the Renegades. Goixerri has a serve. Reminder of the scoring here in Battle Court. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match.
Very difficult catch by Nicolas there along the side wall. And then
which one?
And then the next throw, you see way up in the overhead screen. Always about control.
There's this process in between the catch and the throw that happens in that second or so where you control the ball. Make the catch, get it into the cesta, make sure it's not bobbling around. Powerful, powerful serve by Goixerri. Caught well by Nicolas. Backhand low and hard. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Urbieta on the catch, backhand. Here's the rebote. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Goixerri on the rebote to the inside. At the side wall, Nicolas, backhand from the 10. That's a point for Jairo. And Nicolas.
Again?
Jairo has the serve. That one bit him.
Yeah, that one, definitely got him.
That one bit him in the arm.
Shake him off a little bit, but
that one bit him in the arm. Devils checking in on Urbieta, making sure that he's all right. Again, these what we call a Magic City bounces, when the ball's coming along the side wall, catches one of those creases. Powerful backhand by Urbieta, caught and now returned by Nicolas. To the corner it goes. Bote by Goixerri. Urbieta on the backhand. Nicolas is there, right up the middle from the left side. Rebote. Left side by Goixerri, fire to the inside, and Nicolas is there. Rebote by Goixerri for the big bounce. Stopped by Nicolas on the left side. What a catch by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Urbieta at the side wall. Goixerri makes a fine save. Here's Nicolas. Goixerri calls for the rebote. Plays to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Nicolas. Forehand straight back. Rebote is out again. Goixerri makes the play. Nicolas from the 10 line. That backhand gets away from Urbieta, strikes the overhead screen. 5 points for Jairo and Nicolas. Possible set point.
I mean, 2 Magic City bounces, 1 unforced
I think we're going to see it here.
Yeah, this is the one earlier.
Look,
he's just, oh, man.
Look, I'm glad he turned away. I'm glad he turned away. See, the ball comes along the side wall.
And you see that.
And just like grout lines.
Elbow.
Yeah.
See Goixerri just frustrated. I mean, that's 2 of the 5 points. Jairo picked 1 serve and a couple in the screen.
Rebote for Jairo. Jairo low and inside. Goixerri picks it off. Costado 2-all rifled and scoring. Wow. Beautifully played. 3 points for Goixerri and Urbieta. Of the Renegades, Goixerri has the serve.
Yeah, I mean, Goixerri's similar to Zulaika, Urbieta. Take him maybe a couple points or sometimes even a set to get going. But once he starts, it's really hard to slow him down. I mean, look at this 2-wall. You know, surprisingly, he doesn't beat you with the 2-wall like that as many times as you'd think with how great his Costado is, but he just committed and blasted it by him.
That's a beautiful catch by Nicolas off a powerful serve by Goixerri. Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 11. Rebote, the rebound off the back wall, fired from the forehand of Goixerri. Nicolas, sidearm. Goixerri takes it in the air, about the 5 line. The 2-all hits the pad. The pad is bad. Point and set for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. 2 minutes go up on the board. We'll come back out. Play our next set.
Maybe the best we've seen from Jairo and Nicolas so far this season. Man, a couple unforced errors. Love the way that Jairo started the match, though. I mean, talk about setting the tone. Yeah. I mean, stepping in front of Goixerri's serve, picking it, and then the Cortada kill to get on the board early. Showed you right away that the Devils are going to be a little more aggressive, came to play after a tough Friday night where they lost to the Fireballs 5-1. So, sure they're eager to get back out there and show them that much better team than what they saw on Friday.
You're watching Battle Court live from the Magic City Fronton in Miami, Florida. We're currently watching the Renegades go up against the Devils. Here we are in the ESPN3 DraftKings Players Cage. Players taking the breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. Focus on the Devils there. Jairo seated. Nicolas standing. See Kubala, who we'll be seeing in just a little bit. They're in the back of the cage. And, of course, Fronton.
Yeah, all 6 doubles matches will be played today, so Division 1 through 6. Not in any particular order. We get started here in Division 1 doubles. We'll move over to Division 5 up next. That's Goixerri and Flores against Fronton and CRB. Then Goixerri and Ben go up against Jairo and Benny. And Stan and Flores take on CRB Kubala. Up next, Goixerri and Urbieta will take on Fronton and Benny. And then our final match, Stan and Ben against Nicolas and Kubala. So those will be the 6 matches in order as we see Urbieta take that Magic City bounce off the forearm here once again. I mean, man, that's
so basically he sees the ball coming off the front wall and coming along the side wall, and then it grabs. It's funny. I think that's the first time I've ever referred to it as a grout line. I mean, there's not grout in there, but that's
I think that's accurately described.
That
yeah.
I mean, that's the best equivalency that I can think of. They're like grout lines in between these panels on the side wall.
And you do, I mean, at least in my opinion, I think you see it more in the higher level doubles matches. I mean, the same players like Nicolas, Inaki, the same players.
The side wall.
Yeah, again,
absolutely.
The closer you put the ball to the side wall, the more likely you are to get some of those bounces. Again, no way to account for it, but these guys are so good and so precise that, I mean, to have it happen twice in a set shows you how close that ball is to the wall. Second set, ready to get started here. Goixerri and Urbieta will have the serve.
We're ready to begin our second set. Goixerri will have the serve for the Renegades. Goixerri serves. Our second set has begun. There's a backhand by Nicolas to the inside. Urbieta's there. Here's a backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Nicolas will let it pass. Robote forehand saved by Jairo. Goixerri takes it in the air, winds up. Coasty rifle to the inside. A Magic City bounce comes at Nicolas. The side wall scoring today. My, oh my. First point of the second set goes to Goixerri and Urbieta.
So we officially have a tie game between Goixerri and Urbieta in the side wall now, 3-3.
My goodness.
Again, I mean, Goixerri hits right there, and it's just the perfect spot where those two panels meet. But certainly not the intent.
Robote left side to the middle of the court. Here's the catch by Nicolas. Big right side by Urbieta. Jairo's there. Jairo from the 7 line. Backhand to the corner. Out to the Robote. Goixerri's there. Ball tipped. 2 points for Goixerri and Urbieta. Goixerri has a serve for the Renegades. But as we say to all battle court teams, it's the same side wall for all players.
Yeah. It's not like players try to put it there to get a bounce. I mean, if it happens, it's spontaneous. I mean, I don't know what the proper word is, but yeah, you really have no idea when it's going to happen.
Beautiful catch by Nicolas off a hard serve by Goixerri. Here's the backhand. Jairo from the forehand, low and hard. Urbieta's there. Nicolas sets, backhand from the 11 line. Urbieta in the corner. Nicolas on the backhand from the 10 line to the inside. Here's the Robote. Backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is there. Backhand from the 11 line. Nicolas from the 12 to the inside. Robote. Nicolas from the 12 back to the inside. Robote left side by Goixerri. Caught in the air by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Low and hard. Caught by Urbieta. Jairo from the 8 line to the outside. Changing things up. Goixerri's there. Turns it into a 2-wall. Jairo follows it. Stops it. Blasts the forehand home to score. That's a point for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Jairo serves.
In another kill with that right side, we've always talked about it's a hot topic if Jairo's got to throw more shots. Well, he doesn't have to do something he's uncomfortable with. He doesn't like the costado, so kill points with the right side. Do what you're comfortable with. Keep these throws a little bit lower. He drops down just above the pad, and there's no chance for Urbieta there. I think in some other seasons, Jairo played some lower level doubles. He's just blasting those forehands inside. That'll score, but not in Division I, and he's figuring that out pretty early on. Good adjustment today, though.
Nicolas on the backhand to the inside. Robote. Robote left side. Nicolas makes the catch on the bounce. Here's the backhand. Backhand by Urbieta from the 10 line. And Nicolas from the 12. Robote, that rebound off the back wall, fired from the forehand of Goixerri. Nicolas from the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Urbieta on the sidewall. Here's Nicolas from deep in the backcourt. Robote, left side by Goixerri, played for the big bounce, brought down by Nicolas. Robote forehand. Scoop by Nicolas. Higher on the backhand from the 8 line. Goixerri picks it. Split placement, caught in the air by Nicolas. Cortada by Nicolas, stopped by Urbieta. Beautiful catch. Robote is coming out. Jairo makes the save, plays it high. Urbieta takes it in the air. Robote right up the middle. Goixerri fires it. Caught by Nicolas. Urbieta now from the 12 line. Catch by Nicolas. Goixerri, powerful backhand. Caught by Nicolas. Here's the backhand in return. Robote forehand by Goixerri is tipped in the backcourt. 3 points for Goixerri and Urbieta of the Renegades. Goixerri serves.
It's unbelievable how talented all 4 of these guys are. I mean, that one kind of skipped on Nicolas. We've had 3 or 4 Magic City bounces, and that's a majority of the points that have been scored in this match. They catch everything. The defense is awesome. Jairo stepping it up on the offensive side of things. Just a great match here to get this game day started.
Powerful serve is an underserve. First fault, second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Caught in the air by Urbieta. Going hard by Urbieta. Backhand. Fine catch by Urbieta at the 13 line. He sends it deep. Nicolas is there. Backhand to the inside. Robote by Goixerri. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Backhand from the 12. Stays to the inside. Robote forehand by Jairo. Passes. Caught in the air by Urbieta. Urbieta now from the 13 line. Robote forehand saved by Goixerri. Passes wall to wall. That's beautifully thrown. Goixerri makes this catch at the 8 line. Fires it inside. Nicolas takes it in the air. Urbieta calls for the catch. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta from the 12. Good catch by Nicolas, deep in the backcourt. Robote, left side by Goixerri, fired right to the inside, and the forehand of Nicolas. Low, hard backhand, caught in the air. Robote, forehand, outside placement. Nicolas gets in there and makes a phenomenal save. Goixerri from the 6 line winds up. 2-all, stopped by Jairo. The costado by Jairo, fired inside, will score. My, oh my, 2 points for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Jairo serves.
Incredible defense here by Nicolas. I mean, look at where he starts. I mean, he's on the inside of the court.
Jairo's out of that point.
I mean, he turns. They say, I hope Nicolas is there. And look at that. He gets in there, lays it up. And then this was wonky. I mean, it was a little extra step there on that costado from Goixerri. He was a little really indecisive. I don't
know if he was trying to think like a straight 2-all or a split placement. Don't know if he was trying to, but wound up kind of a split placement, but Jairo just grabbed it and rifled it back. Here's a backhand by Urbieta, powerfully thrown. Robote not coming out. 4 points for Goixerri and Urbieta.
Just dropping right into the chula there. No chance to play that Robote for Jairo, nor even Nicolas for that matter.
That sweet spot between the back wall and the floor, the chula, when thrown from the left side, basically just does not come out to the Robote. There's a backhand by Nicolas. Backhand by Goixerri. That's powerfully thrown, caught overhead by Nicolas. Urbieta. Beautiful catch by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Jairo up high. Backhand from the 8 line. Urbieta forehand. Goixerri makes the catch back at the 10 line. Costado to the inside. Nicolas is there. Urbieta forehand by Jairo, straight back. Goixerri calling for it. Costado to the inside, back to the side wall. Nicolas from the 10 line. Urbieta to the inside, fired from the forehand of Goixerri. Nicolas makes the save. Goixerri attacks, has it on the forehand. Powerful right side. What a catch by Nicolas. There's a backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas is back in there. Great catch at the 11 line. Urbieta from the 10 line, hard to the inside, and Jairo's there. Backhand. Nicolas from the 11 line, powerfully thrown. Robote coming out. Catch by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Urbieta, that rebound off the back wall, fired on the forehand of Jairo. 2-all, scooped up by Jairo. That's a beautiful catch by Goixerri, and Nicolas brings it in, low and hard, and it's tipped in the backcourt. 3 points for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Goixerri and Urbieta with 4. Jairo has a serve for the Devils. Wow.
For me, so far, Nicolas is the MVP back here.
100%.
I mean, making so many tough catches, keeping his team in these points. Now, there's been a lot of talk about Arats moving up from Division II, from the backcourt all the way up to Division I now this season. But Nicolas, so far, is making quite the statement. Don't forget about me. 6-3 in that first set, and now crawling their way back into set 2.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta. Nicolas to the inside. Robote. Left side by Goixerri. Back to the inside. Nicolas from the 11 line. Nicolas now from the 12. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta. From the left side to the inside. Robote. Forehand by Jairo. Catch by Goixerri. He rifles this from the costado. Robote saved by Nicolas. Goixerri attacks. He's up at the 4 line, rifling it low and hard. What a scoop again by Nicolas.
He's everywhere.
Robote save with control by Urbieta. Here's a catch by Jairo. Jairo from the 8. Hard to the inside. Beautifully caught deep in the backcourt by Urbieta. Goixerri to the inside. Nicolas comes out. Powerful costado to the outside. Goixerri calling for it, makes the rebote. Catch by Nicolas, backhand. Low and hard. Rebote for Goixerri. He makes the save. What an excellent catch by Nicolas. High on the left side. Rebote comes out. High bounce. Beautiful catch by Urbieta behind the 13 line. Nicolas is there. Goixerri changing things up, throwing it lighter. Nicolas reads it, stops it. Jairo reaching out to make the catch. There's the backhand, powerfully thrown. Jairo again on the left side, backhand from the 7. Rebote forehand. It's catch by Nicolas. Nicolas from the forehand back to the inside, to the side wall. Goixerri's there. What a catch by Nicolas there at the 10 line. Rebote, forehand by Goixerri. Scoop by Nicolas. Hard to the inside, and Urbieta's there. Nicolas going for the rebote. It's up high. Goixerri takes it. Costado 2-all. Rifled home to score. 5 points for Goixerri and Urbieta. Possible set point.
Sherry's thrown a ton of shots. I mean, a wide variety of shots. Hasn't executed anything better than this Costado 2-all, though. He went to it early, scored, beat Jairo to the net side, and coming back to it here in set number 2. I mean, that's the difficulty with Goixerri. He's got a lethal combination of power and precision, and with these shots, and good variety, too.
Well, both off the front wall and the back wall.
Yeah, so you don't know what's coming. You don't know where it's coming. Anything. I mean, just such a great player here, and hoping to push this to a 3rd set. He's got his team within a point.
Fault underserve. Battle court rules allow for 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Here's the backhand by Nicolas. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Goixerri makes the catch midcourt. Splitter caught in the air by Jairo. Great catch. Cortada follows. Stopped in the backcourt by Urbieta. Nicolas from the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. What a catch by Nicolas off the side wall. Back to the inside. Goixerri takes it in the air at the 8 line. Wall to wall. He goes from the left side. Rebote forehand. Low and hard and caught by Urbieta. Nicolas off the bounce, powerful backhand to the corner, tough rebote saved by Goixerri. What a catch by Nicolas, backhand from the 12. Rebote forehand by Goixerri. Crossing the side wall and stopped again by Nicolas. Rebote forehand. This one scooped up by Goixerri. Goixerri back to the inside, and what a great catch by Nicolas. Bounces off the wall to make the play. Costado inside. Rebote saved. Outside placement, read and stopped by Urbieta. Here's a Nicolas. Cortada stopped by Goixerri. Rebote forehand saved by Jairo. Goixerri takes it in the air. Here's the backhand. Wall to wall from the left side. Jairo's there. He sends it deep. Rebote forehand save. Light touch to the inside. Here's Nicolas from the 8 line. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. That scores point and set. A hard-fought set for Goixerri and Urbieta. Taking the second set 6-3. We'll move on to a 3rd and final set in just 2 minutes. Wow.
Well, there you have it. 3rd set coming up in our opening match. Always seems to be an answer when Goixerri's out there. You know, that first set, sometimes maybe a majority of the time doesn't go his way, but set 2, he's just on fire. Kicks into another gear. Obviously, Urbieta back behind him has given him just great support in the backcourt this year. I mean, one of the top catchers, top 5 in catch rate. So, you know, and then he lets Goixerri do his thing up there in the front. Pretty good team here for the Renegades. And talk about a team. That's a full squad out there.
See
in the
Flores,
cage.
Goinaga, Stan, and of course Ben under the hood. Here we are on the DraftKings ESPN3 Players Cage. Players taking their breaks back here in between sets and to prepare for matches. Currently about to begin the third set of our first match of 6 scheduled matches on the game day between the Devils and Renegades. Here we are on the Devils side. Jairo has a good tie on that cesta, keeping his hand in there. Nicolas, I think he wears the helmet to protect his hair. I mean, just what an incredible head of hair that guy has, huh? To catch
Comes up almost every day.
To catch like that, and he should do the post-game show.
I was just going to say, get him in front of the camera.
Absolutely.
He's got a chance here if he wins this third set, though. Jairo and Nicolas, I mean, 0-2 to begin this year. Jairo and Nicolas have both played in Division 2 throughout their careers. Jairo this year dropped down to Division 3. Nicolas moved up to Division 1. But the one thing that we're starting to figure out here is the rank doesn't really mean a whole lot. I mean, in singles, it means it just, that's who you play. Right. You're same rank players. In doubles, it doesn't mean, you know, anything really. I mean, you got to go out there, you got to play your opponent, you got to win the game.
100%.
I think a lot of times people, you know, get fixated on, is this guy I want? Is it doesn't matter what rank you are. You got to score 6 points before your opponent. And, you know, you see Jairo back there talking with Fronton. That's the one thing I'd like to see a little more of with the Devils team. Is just, you know, I understand you don't want to give away any points, but you got to take some risk too. Whether, you know, and you can do it with the right side. Doesn't have to do it with the left. They started off aggressively in the first set, and the Devils won 6-3. They backed off a little bit in set 2, playing more of the, you know, typical style of play, catch one more ball than their opponents, and you see what happens. Goixerri turns it on, and they lose set 2. Curious to see what the strategy is here in this third set for the Devils. Still our first match of the game day. Ready to begin.
Urbieta left side by Nicolas to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Urbieta overhead. Fires it over the top. Jairo moves up, takes it in the air. Hard backhand. Caught by Goixerri. Goixerri to the inside. Jairo calls for it. That's a tough Urbieta. Nicely played by Jairo. Here's the backhand. This one caught by Jairo on the forehand. Cortada to the inside. Stopped by Urbieta. Nicolas from the 10 line. Backhand. Urbieta left side by Goixerri. Urbieta for Goixerri. Hard to the inside. Nicolas takes that down low. Backhand to the inside. Urbieta. Urbieta saved by Goixerri at the side wall. Jairo on the backhand. Goixerri powerfully from the 9 line to the corner. Stopped by Nicolas on the left side. Nicolas comes out, makes the save, big bounce. Goixerri's calling for it. Placement to the inside. Nicolas up high, powerful forehand. Caught in the backcourt by Urbieta. Urbieta, forehand by Goixerri. This one caught by Nicolas. Nicolas from the right side, a little lower. Caught by Urbieta on the backhand. Low runner to the inside, caught in the air by Jairo at the 6 line. Tough catch. Backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Here's Nicolas. Nicolas from the 12 line, keeps it high. Urbieta right up the middle, high bounce. Goixerri rifles it inside, and Nicolas is there. Urbieta forehand by Jairo, straight back. Urbieta takes it in the air. What a catch by Urbieta in the corner. Nicolas up high, backhand from the 12 line. Urbieta, left side by Goixerri, back to the inside. Nicolas comes out, Urbieta save on the forehand, Goixerri takes it. Gustavo 2-all.
Boy,
lands in and scores. First point of the decisive third set thrown by Goixerri for the Renegades.
It's been his go-to shot today. The Costado 2-all throws it so well. And the one thing, you know, it's like pitching. He's got so many pitches with that Costado. It comes out of his hand the same way. Is he going to throw a drop shot? Is he going to throw a 2-all? Is he going to throw it outside? And then he mixes in his power, too. You can't get a head start. He doesn't really give you a tell. He doesn't tip his pitches at all. So you just got to guess correctly, and it's hard, especially in a third set with a fastball.
Goixerri on the backhand, powerfully. Wall to wall from the left side. Difficult Urbieta played by Jairo. Goixerri gets in there, he makes the save. Enough to get it up to the front wall. Here's Jairo. Placement to the inside, beautifully executed by Jairo and scoring. That's inside placement to score. 1-1, Jairo serves for the Devils. Yeah, that's not a drop shot. That's a kill shot to the inside.
But lesser used here. I mean, with the intent soft to the inside to score. I mean, just find the space where the defense is giving it to you, you know?
It was really well done by Jairo.
You don't have to throw anything as hard as you want along the side wall. Change speeds, move the defense around, and you see how far back Urbieta is because every ball that's come to him has been 1,000 miles per hour on the wall. So good on Jairo there to tie it up.
Urbieta on the backhand to the inside. Urbieta. Urbieta left side. Nicolas is there. Here's the backhand from the 12. Urbieta to the outside. Lands out of play. 2 points for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Jairo has the serve. Yeah, just a mistake by Goixerri. Wow. Probably was going for outside placement, looking to place it to the outside of the court, that area out there near the two judges. Catch Jairo and Nicolas on the inside, but wound up sending it out of play. Urbieta, backhand to the inside. Scoop attempt missed, Urbieta not there. 2-2, Goixerri serves. Urbieta absolutely rifled that low and hard, staying low all the way into the backcourt before taking its first bounce. Right by Nicolas. He just blasts this ball. Makes the catch on the left side. Boom. Nicolas backs up, clean miss. Tries to make the Urbieta, and it's already past him. Beautiful catch by Nicolas off a hard serve by Goixerri. Urbieta forehand, straight back. Urbieta saved by Goixerri. Here's Nicolas, backhand. What a catch by Jairo. Right on the tip. He sends it from the 8 line. Urbieta by Goixerri. Hook to the pad. The pad is bad. 3 points for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Jairo has the serve.
And 2 unforced errors in the last 3 points for Goixerri. 1 outside the court, 1 into the pad.
We do have some experience with Goixerri getting a little wild in the third set, but this doesn't seem to be the case here. These have missed by inches. Jairo maintaining his composure. He gets ready to serve. Powerful, powerful serve by Jairo. Jairo makes a great snag at the 8 line. Urbieta coming out. Urbieta forehand by Goixerri. Catch by Nicolas. Nicolas on the backhand. Urbieta's there. Nicolas to the inside. Urbieta on the high bounce. Fires from the forehand of Goixerri. Nicolas back to the inside. Backhand from the 10 line. Urbieta at the 13. Urbieta forehand fired by Jairo. Splitter. Caught on the forehand of Nicolas. Nicolas low and hard.
Oh,
and that's
tipped.
caught.
Wow.
By Urbieta. Beautiful catch. Powerful forehand by Jairo. Rebote for Goixerri. Big bounce to the inside, stopped by Nicolas on the 11 line. Nicolas goes wall to wall from the left side. Rebote coming out. Swing and a miss on the forehand. Rebote, 4 points for Jairo and Nicolas of the Devils. Jairo has the serve. So Goixerri was probably looking to throw that through the front wall. I mean, really get some power on it.
I mean, that's the only way that he would just miss that ball entirely. He had it lined up, good swing. He always gets great power on these rebotes, but
just missed getting it into the basket.
Yeah, that's rare. Expected the pace to really favor the Renegades, but it seems to be the other way around. Devils throwing it hard, making a couple more catches, and the unforced errors coming by the Renegades. I don't think you see that in this third set.
Here's a backhand by Urbieta. Powerfully thrown at the back wall. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Urbieta's there. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Jairo. Urbieta takes it on the bounce, deep in the backcourt. Nicolas advances. Backhand from the 10 line. Down low, Urbieta's there. Rebote forehand saved by Goixerri. There's the backhand by Nicolas. Urbieta on the catch. There's a backhand to the inside. Rebote on the high bounce, saved by Goixerri. Big bounce to the forehand of Nicolas at the 10 line. Low and hard. Urbieta's there. Nicolas from deep in the backcourt. Urbieta now from the 11 line. Rebote, forehand by Jairo. Rebote saved by Goixerri. Jairo stays with it, back to the 9 line. Cortada thrown from the backcourt. Beautiful catch by Urbieta. Powerful, powerful backhand coming on the wall. Goixerri makes the save. Light touch. Jairo reads it, stops it. Returns it hard to the feet of Urbieta. He scoops it. Here's the backhand. Bote forehand to the outside. Goixerri on the run.
Threw that hard.
What a scoop by Nicolas. Here's the backhand. Rebote takes a big bounce to the left side of Goixerri. Soft touch on the Rebote, scores. 3 points for Goixerri and Urbieta. Beautifully executed. Goixerri has the serve.
You want to talk about taking a risk. Down 2 points with a chance for your opponents to get possible set and a possible match point. Goixerri, first of all, spectacular catch here off this Rebote, but the control to throw the drop shot off the Rebote here to the inside from the left side. If we see the drop shot off the Rebote, it's usually been from the forehand, the right side. That is just incredible.
Beautifully done.
And you see Jairo, I mean, he's waiting outside because Goixerri has thrown the outside placement off the Rebote in this match. He respects the power. I mean, you just kind of got to pick which one you want to defend. And, you know, Jairo raising a cesta, he recognizes a good shot. Pulls the Renegades within 1.
Incredible serve, even better catch by Nicolas. Goixerri winds up, Costi to the inside. Bell tipped by Nicolas. In the backcourt, 4-4 is the score. Goixerri has the serve for the Renegades.
And just like that, all tied up here, 4-4 into our third set. I say probably, you know, you don't want to say it, but that ball off the wall, shoulder level, I mean, that's probably one that you expect Nicolas to bring in, but the way this ball is bouncing and moving, it's hard out there for these backwards.
Here's the Rebote, that rebound off the back wall, play to the inside. Beautifully caught by Nicolas. Nicolas high and hard to the back wall, Rebote coming out. Jairo will take this ball in the air. Powerful backhand. What a catch by Urbieta up high. Nicolas on the catch from the 12 line. Big right side. What a catch at the sidewall by Urbieta. Nicely played. Here's Nicolas. Rebote to the inside. Nicolas takes it on the bounce. Rebote forehand. Jairo takes this one in the air. Backhand, powerfully thrown. Rebote coming out. Goixerri for the rebote. Rifles it outside to score. Possible set, possible match point for Goixerri and Urbieta of the Renegades. Goixerri serves.
It might be the nastiest combination of shots we've seen back-to-back here. Well, I guess 2 of the last 3 points. Goixerri keeps the rebote from the left side to the inside. He gets a drop shot, and then he can throw it about 1,050 miles an hour to the outside.
It's the extra 50 miles an hour that makes all the difference.
You just got to tip your cap to your opponent sometimes. Goixerri, few mistakes early in the set, but he's tightened up here and got his team with a chance to win it.
Here's the backhand by Urbieta to the inside. Nicolas is there. Rebote, left side by Goixerri. Sends it back. Nicolas again. Backhand from the 11. Rebote comes out to Jairo on the forehand. He sends it back. Ball's tipped in the backcourt. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 5-5. This is match point. Wow. 5-5 in the third set.
It all comes down to this.
With such hard play by all 4 players. My goodness.
What a match here to start a day as we approach the 6 o'clock hour here on the East Coast. Back and forth the entire way. See how it ends.
There's a serve by Jairo. Catch and return. Jairo makes the catch. Backhand from the 8 line. Low and hard. Caught by Urbieta. Nicolas, tough catch at the 12 line. Backhand to the back wall. Rebote coming out to Goixerri. Goixerri forehand rebote. Fired back. Caught near by Nicolas. Urbieta to the inside. Jairo reaches up. Backhand from the 7 line. On the wall. Rebote coming out. Goixerri's there. Catch high by Nicolas. Backhand. Rebote by Goixerri. Safely played midcourt. Long cortada. Stopped by Urbieta. Nicolas down low. Backhand from the 11 line. Nicolas again. Backhand. Goixerri looking for the rebote. Plays it from the left side. Safely to the inside. Here's Nicolas. Backhand. Nicolas backs up, makes a great catch on the forehand. Rebote for Goixerri. Nicolas looked like he was in trouble, makes the save, he gets up. Goixerri rifles it inside. Nicolas is up, he makes the save again. Goixerri will take it out of the air. Back to the inside it goes. What a catch by Nicolas. Here's Urbieta backhand. Rifle to the inside. Nicolas again makes the save. Goixerri attacking, takes it in the air, has it at the 3. To the outside, it scores. What a hard-fought match going to. Goixerri and Urbieta taking it in. The third and final set, 6-5.
6-5 in the third set. Goixerri and Urbieta come away with a win. Incredible effort by Nicolas there. Jairo both in tremendous play, but coming up just 1 point short.
Phenomenal.
In a third set. Renegades get the first win of the game day. We'll move over to our 5th division doubles up next. They'll feature Goixerri and Flores up against Fronton and CRB. Take a look here at this replay. I mean, Nicolas here, thought Goixerri had the drop shot. He went for the inside placement. It's a spectacular catch by Nicolas. Low runner here. Nicolas again. Look at how quickly this comes up and in on him. Makes the save, but then Goixerri here. Too much power. Just out of Jairo's reach. What a way to begin this all doubles game day. Renegades winning that Division I match on a final point in the third set. Renegades begin the day here in third place. Devils tied for 4th. We're going to hear from our winning team here. Goixerri and Urbieta. Man, what a way to start off the game day and get their team the win in the end. Here they are, Goixerri and Urbieta. Congratulations, guys. What a match. I think they just told you. It took about an hour to complete. Hard fought, big pace throughout. What is it about the second and third set that we've seen that you guys are just so comfortable playing over the course of your career?
Yeah, the first set too, we were playing good, but they played today really good. Yeah. We knew that we had to make our best to beat them because They were playing really good, but we believe in ourselves. We knew that if we win the second set, we will have the chances to win the game, and we fight it, and we did it.
Awesome, guys. What a way to start the day. Congratulations. Get some rest before that next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.